That's an interesting proposition, though. He's talking about Whiterun being next on Ulfric's hit list, if you were. Will that storyline progress unless I pick a side? If I don't pick a side, will it just remain sort of in the background? Or will that progress with the main quest? Because it'd be quite interesting to see. I was just saying how much we think Whiterun is the nicest city that we visited, and that how we would, out of all the cities we've been in, we would settle down in Whiterun. The mere fact that Elwynn has overheard that Ulfric plans to attack Whiterun, would that be enough for him to join the Legion? Not to take part in a full-scale war, but just simply to assist in repelling Ulfric from Whiterun, and then calling it a day at that point.
You stay out of trouble now. The castle dower does.
Oh, it's you.
Huh?
Oh, for God's sake. Do excuse me, folks. I'm doing a lot of pondering here. I'm pondering. Elwynn is pondering. Should he... I don't know how he can just stand by and not act upon that information we just so happened to stumble across. Whiterun could be in danger, Berlina. I don't know what to do. I might have to sleep in it tonight with some spiced wine. We'll carry out our normal affairs today, and then tonight we'll ponder what the hell we're going to do. I'm going to ponder. How do we get out of here? It's like a maze. I want to get out. Do you have any prisoners of interest down here? I'll be just intrigued to find out if there's any sort of anyone to talk to. Well, times must be lawful around here. There's no prisoners in. How do I get out? How do I get out? I'm going mad. My brain is all frazzled. Is it the fact that I have woken up this morning after being in the mind of a madman? Is it the fact that I'm craving to taste this spiced wine? Is it the fact that I've heard that Whiterun's going to be attacked? I don't know. It's just Elwynn's head is all over the place. Come on, let's get out of here. Oh boy. Where is he? There he is.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try.
Ah.
He doesn't have the men.
That's not what West has. Every day, Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Baldruff.
Did she say that Winterhold was on Ulfric's side? That might put a spanner in the works. The Archmage of the College of Winterhold, siding against the Jarl's choosing. Politics. Elwynn has done.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Has tried to stay out of Berlin. Oh, there she is. Tried to stay out of politics, but it seems to be throwing up things and making him reconsider. Anyway, what are we going to do? I think first of all we're going to tell Angelina about her daughter. Then we'll have to take stock of what time it is and to ascertain what we're going to do next. How far is this away? It's quite far. There's the Solitude lighthouse. In fact, we might just head out to the Solitude lighthouse, not to put the flame out and cause a ship to run aground, but simply to for a bit of sightseeing. Just going to take a look in the Fletcher. I think it is to do with archery as a fletcher.
Hello and welcome, my friend. How may I help you on this fine day? True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare. What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Yes. It is, archery stuff. Some nice bows here, actually. Orcish arrows, iron arrows, hunting bow of dismay, imperial bow of scorching, glass bow of lethargy, Daedric arrow. That is by far the best arrow that I've seen. So I'm going to buy one. I don't know how...
Still here. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know.
I don't know how this works with our companion's bow and arrow. For instance, does she actually use arrows at all from her? If we give her 10 arrows when she fires arrows, does the arrows go down? You would have thought I would have figured this out by now, but anyway, I'm going to take all the arrows that she has. Okay, so I've taken all the arrows, and I'm going to give her the Daedric arrow. Okay, so if I give her the Daedric arrow, for instance, will she fire Daedric arrows? Will she fire only one Daedric arrow and then run out? I don't know how it works.
Lead on.
But anyway, we'll give her a Daedric arrow just in case if there is one in her pack she fires that type of arrow. Brilina firing Daedric arrows would be pretty nifty. Although her archery skill is probably rubbish. Where are all these people coming out there from? What the hell? Mass exodus here? What's going on?
Unless we have specific business, I'm not interested. When I was a young rascal, I broke a man's arm with a single punch. Of course, I had a horse.
Hello, people.
Welcome to Solitude.
Over the art.
Oh, you are the... Oh. Strange, they're all... It's like they've come out of a meeting or something.
Pardon me.
No, pardon me. Okay, go and deliver the bad news. No, child, I'm busy. I'm busy about to deliver bad news to an old lady. Talk about putting a damp spirit on the day.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Hello there, Angeline. How's it going?
It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you?
Ah, she's got amnesia, you see. Yes, remember you talked to me yesterday about, and I said I would find out about your daughter. Well, I have some news about her.
You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say?
Well, I don't know how to say this. I'm afraid your daughter is dead.
I told her. I told her the Imperial army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
Well, sorry again. Come, Berlina, let's go. Okay, where the hell is Jari Ra? He's done a runner. Rightly so, if you ask me. Okay. So, We're not going to do any quests that require us to go miles away. Solitude lighthouse, we could go down there just for a bit of sightseeing. We could actually speak with Malborn to advance the main quest, but not just quite yet. Speak to Viamo in the Bard's College about joining up. And Sylvund, Ring of Power. Okay. Come on. Bit of sightseeing, Berlina. Bit of sightseeing. We've done shopping. We've done a couple of quests. Now we're going to spend the rest of the day enjoying ourselves as best we can. And going to go down to the docks. Most of the shipping in Solitude is run by the Imperial-financed East Empire Company.
Warriors from Hammerfell got curved swords.
How do we get to the flaming docks? Anybody care to enlighten me? I'm trying to find the docks here. I don't think this is the right way. I think we've come out the wrong gate. The wrong door. There's got to be an easier way to get there, surely. For God's sake. Unless, of course, there's like a cave or something. No? That's the dead end? There has got to be an easier way to get to the docks. Hello, I'm trying to find the docks.
The winking skeever's got warm beds and cool.
Don't want the winking flaming skeever, I want... There's some docks down here, but this is not... Hello? Cutler's Farm. I don't want to be in Cutler's bloody farm. Nope, I don't want to be in Cutler's Farm. I want to go to the docks. That was my plan, and I shall continue until I get there. Whoa, look at that. That's a nice view. Very nice. Look at that indeed. East Empire Company warehouse. How do we get down here? Just having a wee nosy, that's all. Greetings. Ah!
If you're looking for opportunities to make some coin, well, I'm your man.
Yes, well, I've had time to think, and I think I should turn you into the guards for your schemes here.
Turn me in? For what? What crime's been committed? I'm just making idle talk about what would most undoubtedly be a tragic event. A tragic and very, very profitable event.
Well, I'm not doing it.
It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
Did ya?
You talk to Ed Brothers. Deja has no words for you. You have no knowledge of this. Go away.
Wasn't there a Deidre in Oblivion? Hello? Oh!
Sorry, I was lost in thought.
Wow, look at this. This is quite something.
The warehouse is off limits. I suggest you head back the way you came.
Oh, apologies. What exactly is this place?
This is the East Empire Company's central warehouse. All of their shipments go through here. Unfortunately, thanks to some problems they've been having, it hasn't seen much use lately.
Problems?
Either way, it's off limits to you.
What kind of problems?
How should I know? I don't work for them. If you want to help, I suppose you could head to Windhelm and talk to Orthus and Dario. He's in charge over there.
What? Their warehouse is here, but yet the man in charge is over in Windhelm, miles and miles away? That makes no sense. No wonder they got problems. Come on, Bruna. Let's head to the lighthouse. If we can find a way. I mean, oh, good grief.
Imagine blowing up an entire...
I will hold my tongue. Stupid guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Right, so I assume we go over this sort of bridgey thing and then underneath the rock face, and that should lead us to the lighthouse area. In the middle of nowhere, I'm telling you, there must be another door into the city itself. To expect people to come all this way around just to get to the lighthouse is absurd. Absolutely absurd. Oh, what's this? It's like a second under passage into Solitude. We're gonna have to explore that when we come back this way. It's I definitely am intrigued as to where that goes. Maybe through the sewers.